Hello, I'm Mark Neidig, Executive Director of the Kansas Cancer Research Foundation, and this is Making Waves Op-Ed Live for September 2012, Transforming Cancer Research. Half of the men and a third of the women in the U.S. are expected to be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetimes, and almost 8 million people worldwide will die from cancer each year. On September 7th, faces from around the country will come together along with the major TV networks and celebrities to remember those we have lost to cancer and to celebrate those who are still with us on Stand Up to Cancer Day. When asked to be a part of the broadcast, I was more than happy to record a short segment that shared the Kansas Cancer Research Foundation ultimate dream of a better way with the Stand Up to Cancer community. All 4 major networks in Erie have offered to air our story. For those of us that see and work with the faces of cancer every day, it's a constant reminder of why we are working towards alternative treatments. Because of our continuous contact, we tend to forget that there are those rare, few in existence, who are unfamiliar with the disease and its never-ending strain. Stand Up to Cancer brings together faces of the entertainment industry to help educate and raise awareness. People are encouraged by these famous faces, which include George Clooney, Katie Couric, Robin Roberts, and Meryl Streep, to learn more and to donate money to the cancer research. On this day, people come together to share stories of how cancer has touched and changed their lives, bringing an even more vivid reality to the fact that alternative treatments are essential. On September 7th, people who are not aware of the possibility of new and innovative treatments have the possibility of understanding a better way exists. Spreading awareness not just of the Kansas method, but of alternative treatments makes Stand Up to Cancer Day one of the biggest days of cancer. Years of cancer research have driven numerous scientific breakthroughs. These breakthroughs, when paired with today's technology, enormously increase the potential of new transformative treatments. This realization founded Stand Up to Cancer. It is the same belief, coupled with personal experience, that inspired John Kansas to create the Kansas Non-Invasive Radio Wave Cancer Treatment. This belief is why the Kansas Foundation is proud to be a part of Stand Up to Cancer Day and spread the mission of transformative cancer research. Even though we do not benefit directly from the money raised on Stand Up to Cancer broadcasts, the awareness helps our cause tremendously. Not all of our funding comes from government grants. In fact, most of it comes from people just like you. We depend on donors to help the Kansas Foundation move research toward FDA approval for human trials. Recently, Gene Healy wrote a piece for USA Today where he wrote, "Common sense dictates that if we're going to spend tax dollars on scientific research, it's better spent where it can benefit human beings." We spend over 3 times as much on interplanetary bridges to nowhere than on cancer research. Mr. Healy was speaking of NASA's Curiosity rover, which successfully landed on Mars just a few weeks ago. At $2.5 billion, the project is one of NASA's most costly to date. While I, along with many other Americans, am enthusiastic about the success of the project and what the rover will find, I have to give Mr. Healy's argument some credit. At this crucial point in human history, as Stand Up to Cancer points out, technology and scientific breakthroughs have the chance to alter the cancer story for both current and future patients. As we come together on September 7th, it is time to remind the world that we can change cancer treatment.